Tests. In all, 55 players and 82 team employees have tested positive.
Well, this morning we are waking up to damp conditions again. We have drizzle, cloudy skies, and even a little spotty fog. As we go into the afternoon hours, though, we're going to be able to get back up into the mid to upper 50s. So it will at least feel better later today when the kids are getting home from school. It will also be a dry afternoon. So still just dealing with that last little bit of lingering showers on your Wednesday morning. You can see the roads are wet here in Greenville as they're seeing some light showers move through. It's 47 degrees right now. Our winds are coming from the southwest, so that is actually what's going to help to get us back up to normal when it comes to our temperatures this afternoon. And our visibility this morning, again, it has been reduced, but it's not dense fog that we're talking about. It's kind of that mist that just drops the visibility slightly, and then we've got even a few light rain showers across the north. 43 right now if you're heading out the door in Salina. It's 47 in Xenia, 48 degrees in Springboro. Here's a look at some of the light shower activity passing by from Greenville up towards Sydney and Troy. So those roads are going to be wet if you are traveling north of I-70 this morning. This is pretty light stuff, and really once we head past about 7 or 8 o'clock, we'll get back to some dry time. You can also see off to our west there, the clouds are breaking, so that is what we're going to be seeing later today. A little bit of sunshine tries to peek through. Not going to be a mostly sunny sky, but better than the completely cloudy forecast that we've had so far most of this week. We'll hit 59 degrees in Brookville and Huber Heights, 61 in Miamisburg, and 58 degrees in Greenville today, so that's also warmer. We've been kind of spending our afternoons in the upper 40s to low 50s this week, so nice to see a little bit of a jump this afternoon. And enjoy it, because tonight we're going to dip down to 41, and we will see widespread rain returning. Futurecast has done a pretty good job kind of showing those passing showers, especially for cities north of I-70. They're going to last till about 8 o'clock or so, and then once we get into lunchtime, mostly cloudy skies. This afternoon, here's 3 o'clock, you can see those clouds start to thin out a little bit. So we will have that potential to get some peaks of late day sunshine. Later tonight, the clouds move in quickly, and as we head for your Thursday morning, we've got a soaking rain that'll be moving on up, and that is all thanks to Hurricane Zeta. So we're going to get the remnants of that moisture, kind of help to trigger widespread rain. Especially the first half of Thursday will likely be wetter than the second half, but you can see we still have some scattered downpours around at 4 o'clock for your drive home, and then we start to see things dry out from the west to the east as we head into our Thursday night. Friday will be a dry day, but we do have to get through the rain tonight and through the day tomorrow. You can also see that heaviest rainfall is to our south, so as you head down towards Cincinnati, that's where we could get some of the 2-inch totals or a little higher than that. Further north you go, a lot of us will stay around an inch, if not a little bit less. So on the road for Thursday, this is going to be pretty much all day long, but especially in the morning. Rain will be falling pretty consistently. We will also have leaves that get on the road, and we know that that can create slick driving conditions, so keep that in mind throughout the day. And we will have some 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So the wind won't be super strong, but it'll still be a bit of a factor. As we head through the end of the week, we will dry out. That's just in time for the weekend with Halloween. We'll break down Saturday night's forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark.
Well, Kirstie, it's actually been a pretty decent start to the morning drive. Not perfect. We've got some areas where we're dealing with some wet driving conditions, a little tiny bit of drizzle coming down. I noticed even on my way in. It really hasn't translated into any major problems so far. Here's a live look at Route 35. This camera is at Steve Whalen Boulevard in the city of Dayton. Still looking at light volume. This is pretty much what we're seeing on the freeway system across the entire area. I'm Sergeant Mark Ballard, WHIO Team Traffic.
5:20, 47 degrees. Company holiday parties are being put on hold. Just how many businesses are changing the way they celebrate the holidays?
Law enforcement agencies are keeping a close eye on sex offenders ahead of trick-or-treat. The extra steps officers are taking to protect kids on Beggars Night.